Whether you're broke or not just earning as much as you'd like to earn, there are certain habits that you have that are keeping you stuck. And to get out of this, you need to make some changes. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 habits that are keeping you broke or stuck. Now, I am not saying that your financial situation is your fault, and I definitely do acknowledge that some people have a lot more privileges than others, and some people are really just struggling to put food on their plate. The thing is that there are people who are poor or broke because they're not working at all or they're not earning enough, even though they're working hard. And then there are people who are just not good with their money. Even though they have a little bit of money, they're not good with how they spend it. They spend the little that they have on the wrong things. So let's be clear about these 2 categories. And still, no matter what your situation is, I do believe that you can change your financial situation and you can make improvements. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Sushila, and on this channel, I talk about transforming your thoughts, your habits, and just to become a better version of yourself, how to live your best life. And if these kind of topics interest you, do subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. So let's get started with today's video. So number 1 habit keeping you broke or stuck in life is surrounding yourself with broke people or people with broke mindsets. The people that you keep around you influences you more than you think. If you spend a lot of time in an environment where people are mostly complaining instead of finding solutions, where they're in victim mode, where people are not proactive but just waiting for a savior, that sees money as some sort of an evil and a very limited resource and that it's not attainable, then you are going to get influenced by this. So if this is your atmosphere, then it is going to be very hard for you to break free, to think differently, to act differently, to behave differently. And you also just need to face the fact that some people want to stay stuck in life. Some people don't want more. Some people don't want to evolve. They don't want to change. And when you tell a person with this kind of a mindset about your goals, about your dreams, about your ideas, they might say, okay, that's a good idea, but mostly they're not going to support and encourage you because they don't believe even in themselves. And they probably have a very limiting belief, and that influences how they believe what is possible for you. They might even discourage you because their point of view is so limited. And I know it might be all our closest friends, our family, our co-workers. Just try to limit the time you spend because you get influenced whether you know it or not. It happens on a subconscious level. Instead, find people who are passionate, who are inspired, who are motivated, who are doing something about their situation, who are caring about their finances, who want to evolve, who want to work on themselves. People who are constantly evolving, their mindset will rub off on you. So go to events, go to places where you can find people like this. I know it's not easy getting to know new people, but just try. And if you really can't find people like this, you can go online and find people like that. It doesn't need to be even face to face. I watch a lot of interviews about people who are successful, their success stories, people who are relatable. You can watch videos on building wealth, on how to change your money habits, videos like this. But there is so much content out there that you can draw your inspiration from. And speaking from experience, I can tell you that surrounding yourself with people who are not dreaming and aiming high in life, you're not going to do that either. Number 2 is not spending on the right things. So you spend your money on material things, on your looks, on impressing other people and keeping up with society's expectations and standards, but you are not spending on things that will give you any returns. You're not spending on what will benefit you in the future. You're willing to spend on a lot of things that will give you instant gratification, instant satisfaction. But when asked, will you invest in something that is going to help the future you, the person that you want to be, the life that you want to live, you don't want to do that. You don't want to invest in working on yourself and making a change or creating something new. If you want to change your situation, you can't have the same old thoughts and the same old mindset, the same old habits. You need to expose yourself to new information, encouragement, inspiration. The point is that if you can afford to spend on things taking you nowhere in life, then you can definitely afford spending on experiences, things that are going to create value for you as a human being. Also, I see so many people who are ready to spend on their looks, on materialism, an endless amount of money, but they're not willing to help the needy. The universal law, the more you help, the more you are generous and giving and selfless, the more you will get back in return. Number 3 is being way too comfortable in your situation. So we think being comfortable is a good thing. Yeah, but if you are not where you want to be in life right now, if you're financially stuck, Why are you so comfortable? Now, if you look at people around you in your daily life, the people who are stuck, the people who are not getting anywhere in life, you'll notice that they are mostly the people who have the same old habits that are not good for them. They have the same lifestyle year after year, and they're not evolving. They're often never trying anything new and not taking any risks. You'll see people doing the same things year after year and then wondering like, why is my life so boring? Why is nothing exciting or inspiring? It's because they're doing the same old thing that's not really working for them. The thing is, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I say this from experience because I was the person who wanted to have the same old friends around me, the same environment, who didn't want to try anything new, who didn't want to put myself out there because I was afraid to fail or that I would make a mistake. But that kept me stuck like a prisoner in the life that I wasn't really enjoying. Now, I wasn't broke or struggling financially, but I wasn't aiming high. I wasn't trying to reach my full potential and to earn more money. Now, looking back, I realized that I wasted so many years of trying to be comfortable, which then compromised on my growth. I would be so much more ahead in life if I'd started earlier. Now, I'm not a millionaire and I'm not making huge amounts of money, but I'm able to feed my 9 babies at home. Dogs, not humans. Didn't pop out that many babies. I haven't popped out any babies yet, by the way. And another 45 street dogs in the streets every day, meaning pay for their feeding. And I've done this because I've dared to take risks, go forward in life, evolved, and change my situation, and not just wanting to do everything the way I've always done it and wanting to be comfortable. If I did that, I wouldn't be where I am today. And number 4 is avoiding responsibility. If you really think about it, leveling up, evolving in life, it often involves having some form of responsibility. For example, if you get a raise at work, you might have some more responsibilities. If you decide to start your own business, you'll have some more responsibilities. If you decide to invest or save money, you have a responsibility to do so. Starting a YouTube channel, it's your responsibility to start uploading content regularly. Now, I used to be a person who avoided responsibility at all costs. I even turned down promotions at work years back when I lived in Finland because I didn't want the responsibility. I wanted to be free. I've turned down so many opportunities in life because I didn't want to commit. I didn't want to have the responsibility. I wanted to feel free all the time. But this mindset, I feel like it was so wrong. Thinking that avoiding responsibility is going to give me the freedom that I want, it doesn't. Now that I have discipline and the more responsibility I have, the more I'm able to enjoy life on my terms and enjoy it to the fullest. For me, it's been scary taking financial risks, and I'm not saying throw all your money somewhere that you haven't thought about properly. Think through every risk and assess if it's worth it, but don't get stuck in this little box that you create for yourself where you are afraid to go out there in the world because you're so afraid to fail or if things go wrong. Things can always go wrong in life, but you are going to regret it later if you never took any risks and you were just comfortable. Number 5 is thinking that finances is too difficult or not caring about them at all. And this one is such an overlooked one and so common one as well, I feel. I feel like so many of us are stuck in life. We stay broke, we stay financially not very well off because we feel that we don't want to care about our finances, we don't want to think about it, or finances are for rich people and all that talk and education and knowledge, I don't want to know about it, I don't care. It's too difficult, I can't understand it. This thinking is going to keep us stuck. So firstly, if you don't care about your finances and you don't care about being stuck, that's cool. It's your life. I'm not judging you. But don't complain about it to others and don't drag others with you down. Now, money is not the most important thing in the world and it shouldn't be worshipped and thought of as something that gives us happiness. But we need to face the fact. We need money to survive in this society. We can't live without money. We need to eat, right? Unless you're growing your own food. We need money to take care of ourselves, to take care of our families, So why not just have more money and be able to do more good? The thing is that anything will seem difficult if you have a resistance and if you're hesitant to even try it out. Nowadays, you can basically learn anything on YouTube if you give it your time and your effort. Learning about how to save money, how to invest your money, how to make more money, they're not difficult topics, but you need to put your time into them. You have to be ready to put in the work to understand finances and how you can improve your situation and what you can do to earn more money. If you say that you don't care, nothing's going to happen. Money isn't just going to pop up in your bank account all of a sudden, and all these get rich quick schemes, scams. Do you really believe them? Do you really think, yeah, the people are making money off making videos like this, earn this in passive income? Okay, that's cool. It's nice to earn in passive income sometimes, but why do you want to get everything in life without having any skills, any knowledge, without putting in any of your effort, your passion, your, real potential, without having any purpose in what you do? That's not going to be long lasting, I feel. So, to get out of this financial mess that you're in, start caring about your situation, start caring about making money, start caring about what your life is going to turn out to be. Believe that you can learn, believe that you can understand, and believe that you can improve your situation. And no, believing is not enough. You need to take concrete action steps as well. And it's both mindset and actions. You can't have one without the other. So that's it. That was 5 habits keeping you broke or stuck in life. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And of course, if you subscribe, you're not only going to be able to see all my upcoming content as soon as it's released, but you're also encouraging me, because every new subscriber, it gives me such a boost and it just motivates me so much, and I'm so grateful for each one of you. Thank you so much for watching these videos. And to watch part 1 of Money Habits Keeping You Broke or Stuck in Life, click right here. I'll link it right there. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Bye.